It's a great day for America, everybody. Why? Well, because it's a lovely day. It's a great day for America, actually, pretty good day for planet Earth. Not such a good day for Pluto. Don't know if you've heard about this. It's a scandal amongst those of us who don't really give a rat's ass. It's a terrible thing. It's happened today. Astronomers have downgraded Pluto from a planet. I'm sorry, it just makes me laugh when its new classification is dwarf planet. Ooh, Pluto pissed somebody off. Are you even allowed to say dwarf? I don't know. I thought the term dwarf was offensive to wee shrimpy people. You can't say... What? All of my life, I have been told there are 9 planets. As of today, there are 8. My universe is out of whack. Pluto's no longer a planet. Tom Cruise is no longer a star. Oh, man. When you guys turn on someone, you turn on someone. Pluto's no longer a planet. Tom Cruise no longer a star. Mel Gibson no longer a drunk. Yeah, we'll see about that. You know, all of this, it's going crazy. Next they'll be saying the moon isn't made of cheese. They better not mess with my favourite planet, the animal planet. Just don't mess with that. I think we here on Earth, we must be on some kind of big power trip, kicking Pluto out like this. We can't do this. Not unilateral. We can't just decide. Was this even authorised by the Federation? Did we even consult Starfleet Command? Did we even ask? You know, we should have voted Pluto out on a reality show. You know, so you think you're a planet. Pluto, pack your bags. The planets have spoken. And then when Pluto gets booted off, it'll give the nasty testimonial to camera. Yeah, well, the sun thinks everything evolves around her, and Saturn's just a huge bitch, and Uranus smells funny. Come on. Come on. A Uranus joke. That's what America loves. Man, I love when stuff happens in the planet world because I can do Uranus jokes. That's what... Really, it's a gift to me. Anyway, it's like when, you know, Dick Cheney shot his lawyer in the face. It's just a great thing to happen. Anyway, Pluto, apparently, I was looking up this on the internet today. Pluto was first classified as a planet in 1930, during the Depression. I think it was to boost morale, you know. Well, we got no jobs, but look up in that sky. Is that a planet? You bet it's a planet, little Timmy. You bet it is. Why? That's Pluto, son, and that's an American planet. And it's named after Mickey Mouse's dog, and we're going to go there someday. Yes, we are. But no, we're not, because it's a dwarf planet now. We won't go there. Imagine being called, poor Pluto being called a dwarf planet. It's humiliating. Are they suggesting that maybe it's populated by little people? That's where the 7 dwarfs come from. Bashful, sleepy, sweaty, horny, junky, and Regis. The 7 dwarfs. They couldn't, see, the thing is, the problem is this. They couldn't decide what to call Pluto because it's near Uranus, right? No, it's near Uranus, and it ain't a planet, and it ain't a moon. So it's a planet taint. It taint a planet, taint a moon, and it's near Uranus. I think this whole reclassifying Pluto thing is a scam. Created by scientific textbook companies to make you buy new books. Because that's what it is. It's a scam. It's the man trying to squeeze it out of us one more time. Because old textbooks listing Pluto as a planet, they will now become collector's items. Because when mistakes are made, they become collector's items. The stamp with the upside down airplane. The, I don't know, the invitation to Paul McCartney's wedding. Old episodes of Joey. These things. Any episode of Joey, old episode, new episode, anything you like. When I was in school, though, I was interested in science and astronomy. I was interested in all things scientific. I had my own chemistry set. I did have a chemistry set. Nowadays, the kids would call it a crystal meth lab. But it's a chemistry set. It was nothing fancy. Nothing fancy. In a storage facility somewhere with a couple of ex-cons. You know, we'd play around with some stuff. And to learn physics, you know, we would conduct experiments, you know, dropping balloons filled with water onto pedestrians to check how fast you can run, setting fire to dog poop outside the neighbour's door. Also an interesting experiment. But the stars and the planets and all that, I've always been fascinated by this. When I was a kid, I used to put glow-in-the-dark constellation stars, you know, like little sticky stars. I used to put them on the ceiling in my room. And then I got a glow-in-the-dark Dracula. It's fantastic. It was a little model kit. You put it together, the hands and the face would glow in the dark. And then I'd turn out the lights and I'd look over it and freak me out. I had to get rid of it. It's too scary. That was about 3 weeks ago, but now I'm fine. I was a big science kid. I hate when people say, you know, in my youth I experimented with drugs. No, you're not a scientist. You did not experiment with drugs. You were ripping bong hits and getting high. That's what you were doing. You didn't experiment with drugs. What the hell is that? Yes, I'm about to conduct an experiment with this marijuana cigarette. If my hypothesis is correct, I may feel goofy in a few moments. Just in case, make ready the Count Chocula. You better get a few reruns of Pee-wee's Playhouse ready as well. Don't forget. That's not science. That's not an experiment. You're not in a lab writing things down on a little clipboard. It's like when people say, when I was young, I experimented with my sexuality. You mean you're gay? And you proved it. Some people call it experimenting with sexuality. Other people call it brunch. Come on, brunch, America's openly gay meal. Come on! I love that. It's a meal which is gay. I love that. Do you want to have brunch? Oh, yes, please! Now that they've finally admitted the Pluto thing, I think we can all admit, quite freely, that science is crap. It's just crap, all of it. They're just making up. It's crap. Oh, evolution. Oh, come on. You hate it when I say that. You're like, whose side are you on, you bastard? Well, all of that, astronomy. Astronomy isn't science, not like astrology. That's science. And I would say that, though I'm a Taurus. I used to be a Virgo, but going through Ellis Island, when you change your name, you have to change your astrological sign as well. I used to be called Joey Goldstein, and I was a Virgo. I think the horoscopes are ridiculous, really, I think. You know, they're so vague. You know, dear Sagittarius, soon you will make a decision, but things are not as they seem. What the hell is that? You know, the only thing you can trust, the only thing you can absolutely rely on, the fortune cookie. Not really a fortune, just an obvious statement. Exercise to lose weight. A haircut will make your hair shorter. You're eating a fortune cookie. Why? Yeah. Get out of my restaurant, you drunken oaf. Yeah. People with accents are funny, aren't they? Not all the time, obviously, as I think we proved tonight. That was my experiment.
Worldwide.